morning. This is Kathy O'Hara, and I'm around town at the Plug and Advanced Warehouse. This is where they can make shirts for all local businesses, teams, and whatever sporting events going on. Last year, everybody was shut down due to the pandemic. Dave actually helped me out by making O'Hara and Friends shirts that we could sell to our loyal clients, and he also helped give back to our business. So today we're out here going to help his business and spread the word about what he's got going on. So everybody, welcome Dave.
How you doing? I'm Dave from the Plug T-shirt store and Advanced Warehouse. We're a little different around here. This is actually what you call a working shop. So most places you go into, they have a front counter, you place your order, everything's done in the back. You really don't quite see what's going on. They tell you to come back with it. Here it's a little different. We work as we talk, we work as we take the orders, and it's kind of being done right in front of you. So as you can see, Stephanie, who's screen printing right now, you know, people can come in, they can grab a seat, get their shirts printed, you know, and walk out with it. They don't have no longer drop it off, come back 7 to 10 days, and then get their order. So it's a little bit different.
Talk about your classes that you have. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, so we do have classes. So, you know, here we try to work with everybody. So we understand everybody has like home businesses. A lot of people get crickets for Christmas and stuff like that. So we actually teach what we do here. So we teach all our methods, all our process, procedures. We teach people how to use their machines, how to use the products. The Plug actually does all the printing, and which is like this side of the store. The other side is Advanced, and that sells all the products. So if you're making this stuff at home, we have everything you need to make a shirt, from rhinestones, vinyl, ink, screens, the apparel, t-shirts, stuff like that. So we have everything you possibly need.
And you're also big on giving back to the local community. So talk about what you just did last Saturday for the community, which I thought was a great idea. And we just may be copying that idea. Go ahead and talk about it.
So, you know, I was a coach right before, you know, I opened up this. I did that for 15 years. And just, you know, community service was everything for us. And, you know, I think that's just always be a part of what we do. So we've done things as far as for small businesses as well as our community. And one thing we do is we do fundraisers for some of the local teams. So we have one local team that's very active in the community. They do a lot of cleanups, and that's the Chicago Rocks. So we decided to do a fundraiser for them. I rented a dunk tank. I encouraged a bunch of other business owners in the area to participate, and people got to come pay $5 to come dunk us. And in maybe like the 2 or 3 hours, they raised about $3,000 off that one event.
So, and do you have any other upcoming events coming up?
Yes. So one thing we've done for the small businesses is prior to the pandemic, we used to just do the fundraisers for the local youth teams, grammar schools, high schools, stuff like that, and we would do the online stores. And we would, when the pandemic hit, of course, everybody got shut down. The ones that were in need weren't really the schools and the sports teams; it was the small businesses. So what we did was we aimed that towards them. So like with Kathy's situation, like with the hair salons that couldn't open up, we just did the online store that was you know, for them, and in the same way, we printed up the shirts on demand, and then, you know, the profits, all the proceeds went back to her business. Same thing we did with a lot of gyms like Let's Box and Endeavor Athletics and things like that. The big initiative we have right now is the Plug Bucks, and that's what's going on. So what we're doing is we created a kind of like, you know, a little currency that you can get at these locations, and you can use at all these participating locations. Now, these are growing every day. We have a lot of businesses that come in, but the ideal is that, you know, trying to get people to shop more local. So if I have customers that come in all the time and I give them Plug Bucks and then they say, hey, I can go use it at Kathy O'Hara, that's a customer that she got that she probably never would have had. Or same thing with Gyro Grill or Diggity Dogs. You know, it's a way for us small business kind of work together and share each other's customers and try to, kind of like a referral type system.
Yeah, I'm happy to be involved with this, and Dave really does give back to the community, and that's what makes him stand out from other places that you can order online to get your shirts. This is personal business, small business, and this is what we all need to support. So thanks, Dave, for letting me come in and talk to you today.
Appreciate you guys.
This video was brought to you by the Southland Business Network magazine. Check out the latest issue of our magazine at sbnmag.com. We're here to give you the best the South Suburbs has to offer. We're going into the new year with tons of new content, more extensive editorial pieces, dynamic photography, and much more. We know firsthand how hard it was for the small business to survive last year's pandemic, and that's why we completely revamped our previous magazine and incorporated tons of video content to complement the traditional magazine format. If you would like to be featured in our awesome magazine, then text INFO to 708-289-0221 and we will reach out to you. You can also check out the official Producer Mark YouTube channel with tons of content. We are sure you will be a huge fan, so like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can keep up to date with our latest video uploads. We are in this to win big, so let's support the small business.